Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to new academic year 2021 and 2022. Meet again with me, Teacher Sigit, for ratio and proportion for Mathematics Primary 6. Before we start, let we recite Basmalah together. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In this lesson, we will discuss about ratio. What is ratio? How to use ratio? How to simplify? And then proportion. What is proportion? Properties of proportion. How to use proportion? 1. What is a ratio? A ratio is a comparison of two numbers. Ratio can be written in three different ways. First is A to B. Next is A over B. And then A over B and on top and the bottom. Because a ratio is fraction, B cannot be 0. Ratio are expressed in the simplest form. How to use ratio? For example, the ratio of boys and girls in the class is 12 to 11. This means for every 12 boys, you can find 11 girls to match. There could be 12 boys, 11 girls. There could be 24 boys and 22 girls. And then there could be 120 boys and 110 girls, a huge class. The ratio of length and width of this rectangle is 4 to 1. 4 to 1 centimeter. What is the ratio if the rectangle is 8 centimeter long and 2 centimeter wide? Still 4 to 1. Because for every 4 centimeter, you can find 1 centimeter to match. The ratio of cat and dogs at my home is 2 to 1. How many dogs and cats do I have? We don't know. All we know is if they start a fight, each dog has to fight 2 cats. How to simplify ratio? The ratio we saw on last slide were all simplified. How was it done? Ratio can be expressed in fraction form A over B. This allows us to do math on them. The ratio of boys and girls in the class is 12 and 11. The ratio of the rectangle is 4 over 1. The ratio of cat and dogs in my house is 2 over 1. How to simplify ratio? Now I tell you, I have 12 cats and 6 dogs. Can you simplify the ratio of cats and dogs to 2 to 1? 12 over 6 equal to 12 over 6 divide both numerator and denominator by their greatest common factor. It is 6. 12 over 6 is 2. 6 over 6 is 1. So the equals is 2 over 1. How to simplify the ratio? This example 2. A person arm is 80 centimeter. He is 2 meter tall. Find the ratio of length of his arm to his total height. To compare them, we need to convert both numbers into the same unit. Either centimeter or meter. Let's try centimeter first. Arm over height. Arm is 80 centimeter. Height is 2 meter. Sorry. Equals to 80 centimeter over 200 centimeter. Multiply by 100. Once we have the same units, we can simplify them. 80 over 200 equals to 2 over 5. So we have 2 over 5. Let's try meter. Arm over height equal to 80 centimeter over 2 meter equals to 0.8 meter over 2 meter. Once we have the same units, they simplify to 1. 8 over 20. To make both number integers, we multiply both numerator and denominator by 10 equals to 2 over 5. Now, how to simplify ratio? If the numerator and denominator do not have the same units, it may be easier to convert to the smaller unit. So we don't have to work with decimal, like this example. Of course, if they are already in the same units, we don't have to worry about converting. Good deal. More example. 8 over 24 equals to 1 over 3. Right. 40 over 200 equals to 1 over 5. Okay. 12 over 50 equals to, we can divide them by 2. Right. 6 over 25. Number 4. 27 over 18. We can divide them by 9 and then equals to 3 over 2. The last, 27 over 9 equals to, we can divide them by 9, right? 3 over 1. Now, on to proportion. What is proportion? I will tell you about proportion. A over B equals to C over D. A proportion is an equation that equates two ratio. A over B equals C over D. The ratio of dog and cats was 3 over 2. The ratio of dogs and cat now is 6 over 4 equal to 3 over 2. So we have a proportion. 3 over 2 equals to 6 over 4. Properties of a proportion. 3 over 2 equals 6 over 5. We can cross multiply. 3 multiplied by 4 equals to 12. 2 multiplied by 6 equals to 12. So they have same units. There is cross product properties. A over B equals C over D. It means A multiply D equals to B multiplied by C. Let's make sense of the cross product property. For any number of A, B, C, D, A over B equals to C over D, and then A over B multiplied by D equals to C over D multiplied by D, right? We can substitute A over B to C over D, and then A over B multiplied by D equals to C. We can multiply again. A over B multiplied by D multiplied by B equals to B multiplied by C. So the conclusion is A multiplied D equals to B multiplied C. Properties of a proportion. That is the name of reciprocal property. If 3 over 2 equals to 6 over 4, then 2 over 3 equals to 4 over 6. Can you see it? If yes, can you think of why it works? How about an example? First, 7 over 2 equals to x over 6. Solve for x. We can cross product property. 7 multiplied by 6 equals to 2x. And then 7 multiplied by 6 is 42 equals to 2x. So we can divide 42 by 2 equals to 21. So the x is 21. Okay, next, number 2. 7 over 2 equals to 12 over x. Solve for x. So we can multiply 7 and x. 7 multiply x equal to 2 multiply 12. Cross product property. 7x equal to 24. We can divide 24 by 7. I think no. X equals to 24 over 7. Can you solve it using reciprocal property? If yes, would it be easier? And then the number 3, you can answer it and you can type the answer on column comment. Can you solve this one? 7 over x minus 1 equals to 3 over x. Solve for x. Okay. You can write the answer on comment column and write your name and your classroom. Okay? Alhamdulillah, I think enough for ratio and proportion. I hope you can use this lesson for your life and you can use this lesson for many advantage. So we close this lesson by reciting hamdalah together. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Thank you for watching this video. Let's like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget for share to your parents, share to your friend, and for everyone. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.